What states are escrow states? Is Texas a wet or dry funding state? Dry funding states include Alaska, Arizona, California, Hawaii, Idaho, Nevada, New Mexico, Oregon and Washington. All other states are wet funding. With wet funding, the seller receives funds on the loan closing date or within 2 days thereafter. Is Ohio an escrow state? Technically, escrow is another word for trust, and an escrow account can mean the same thing as a trust account. In Ohio and other states, however, escrow has come to define many of the processes that occur during a real estate transaction, when a property changes hands. Do I need an attorney to close in Florida? Florida law does not require that parties to a real estate purchase hire an attorney during the closing process. However, hiring an attorney may help to expedite the process, as well as protect the real estate buyers' and sellers' interests. What states still use abstracts? Why are Oklahoma and Iowa the only two states that still do abstracting? This is simply not true. Every state requires some form of abstracting and the final product the abstract. Is Ohio a wet funding state? All other states are wet funding. So wet funding moves the entire closing process along much faster than dry funding. Who chooses the closing attorney? When it comes to buying and selling property, a real estate attorney can either represent the buyer or the seller. One attorney cannot do both. Dry funding states include Alaska, Arizona, California, Hawaii, Idaho,